Ah, here we go. Now you get to see it. Oh, we laugh at this game. Gradius is fine, but this is... Oh, I didn't catch it all. Damn. I think this is a timeline of space games, I guess. I also have my chug jug of water. Take a drink out of that. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's actually start. You can play 1 or 2 players, by the way, so you can play co-op with a friend if you've got this on the SNES or anyone else. Anyway, there's 4 characters. You got Vic Viper, a normal-looking spaceship. You got the Octopus, you got Twin Bee, and you got the Pentaro, or Penguin. Arguably, the Penguin is probably the hardest character to play for a first time. I'd probably recommend either Twin Bee or Vic Viper. We'll play as the Octopus though, so... and then you can... So auto power-up means that when you pick up a power-up item, it'll automatically go through your list. So you got the list at the top there, so I think it starts with speed up, missiles, double, laser. Option are those little dudes that also shoot. And there's a few other things as well. And then manual, you just do it yourself, so you gotta assign them. But you can you can manually assign them anyway in some cases. Particularly if you want to add more buddies sooner or go even faster. So without further ado, I'll go auto. I forget how many stages there are. And alright, that's a shoot button. So that's a power up. So you'll see my power ups down the bottom there. You can hold down the shoot as well, but it seems unnecessary. So the first stage is sort of... Oh, by the way, this bell has a few different effects. Uh-oh, hang on. I'm a bit out of practice. The yellows just give you points. The blue gives you a sort of a bomb. You'll probably notice they're trying to shoot. On the easiest difficulty, they don't shoot. It's only when you get up to the higher difficulties from like 2 onwards, they start shooting. So I've never completed this on anything other than the easiest difficulty. Not that I've exactly tried. Hang on, how do I trigger this bomb? It's alright, that button. Also, that wasn't the flashing light I was talking about, by the way. I probably should have mentioned that one as well. That's the flashing lights. I have to remember how to actually... Alright, it's X to trigger that. Alright, first boss. It's a cat submarine. I don't want to get stuck behind it. Funnily enough, you don't really have to defeat this boss. It'll eventually just go away. I got an extra life for getting 20,000 points. Alright, so we'll be approaching the second boss. You're gonna shoot in the belly. It's a penguin. It does have little penguins that protect him, but you can shoot them. Because he will start launching them at you. Unless you defeat him real quick, in which case you don't have to worry about it. Alright. So the beginning of each stage starts with you being in space. I mean, you're kind of in space the entire time, but... Alright. Oh yes, I probably should have mentioned this at the start, but only the Octopus and Vic Viper get 4 options, whereas the other 2 guys only get 3. Oh yeah, Bullhorn. So you just shoot. Shaving is boring. I'll try to get different ones. So what's the brown one do? Oh, it shoots out things in front of you, like a little shield. Oh, that's right. I forgot that if you get a bell power up, you can't get a shield. In fact, I think it even disables it. This stage also has 2 bosses in it. The first one you can't actually kill. You just gotta dodge around it. Let's grab the planks. So yeah, it's super easy to get the high score. Alright. So we're up to the first boss of this stage. I do have to be careful. The options don't die, by the way, so don't have to worry. That's a Vegas girl. That's your next boss, and you gotta dodge under her feet. To be honest, it's a little easier with the controller. So yeah, you can shoot at her all you like, but she won't die. She'll also wink at you. Ooh, I almost got trod on there. Gotta be careful. And losing my power-ups won't matter too much. So yeah, even if I do something like that, isn't gonna do much. And yes, hitting that yellow speed bump there will destroy me. As is running into all objects. Alright, so that's my shield. That's the one disadvantage that, like, Vic Viper and Octopus have, is that they have, they don't have as good shields as, the Penguin and Twinbee. Gotta be careful here. There we go. That's the next boss down. An American Eagle. Alright, so the first stage is some sort of weird candy castle. We'll get there shortly, and you can decide what the hell it's supposed to be. Try and show off the other power-up if I can. This is gonna give me bullpen again. Oh, I didn't know you can destroy the bells entirely. There's one power-up I haven't shown you with the bells yet. And, by the way, if you're wondering what that, question mark, exclamation mark is, that'll basically reset, all your power-ups. Where's the exit? Now we gotta work our way through this maze. Which, by the way, isn't particularly easy to do. In fact, I forget if this is even gonna work. Alright, it will work. I was a bit unsure about the hitbox. Oh, hang on, I have to actually go up and around. You have to be fast, because you will get crushed if you're not careful. Oh shit. That's what happens when you hit the exclamation mark, question mark. This is not a good time to actually have that happen, by the way. Because now I'm gonna have to just dodge this. Oh shit, that's right, they shoot teeth too. Uh-oh, they come at you. Shoot. And you don't have to kill that particular boss, thankfully. But you can kill it, I can tell you that much. Alright, crikey, what is the fourth stage? Oh, it's a bullhorn again. No sushi tonight. Bed and breakfast. Any speed limits? Where is my wallet? Oh, it's this stage. I thought this was a bit later. Ah, that's the last one, so that makes you go supersize. Yeah, you'll eventually shrink as well. Okay. I can't go through that tree. Oh, and also the tree walks. Now I gotta quickly... Shit! You have to dip in there quickly, otherwise you'll get hit by the tree on its way back. I did it again! This is why you gotta have a controller, I think. So you don't... So that way you have your diagonals as well. I don't have a SNES controller I can just plug in. And got nuked. Oh boy. This is not happening. Put it past me to screw up. Let's try again. Alright. We got 3 this time. Not that it's gonna help me, because there's more. Well, here we go. Oh wow! I got fucking nuked by Laser Boy. Wow, I don't think we're actually. I'm gonna be blunt. We're probably not gonna finish any games now. Because I'm a twat. We lost all gaming ability. I'm playing this on the easiest setting, by the way. Oh wow! Now you're reading inputs too, just to really screw me over? Yeah, good job there, asshole. Getting better. Alright. I think that's all the volcanoes. Alright. yeah, be careful of that Konami sign, because it will kill you if you run into it, and you'll have to do the boss fight again. I'm trying to remember if it's one of those things that, there's a couple of bits that don't phase out immediately when you destroy, when you finish. Alright, incidentally, we're up to the spaceship fight, which is why all these flying heads are about. It's the only time you see these guys. Kind of should have kept at it. Let's destroy bits of him. I forget how you take off his glasses. Maybe you have to shoot him in the mouth for that to happen. Don't have to... oh, and we have to worry about one more salvo. I hope. Then we go under him. This section you have to be careful on, because there is a bit where the screen comes right up and you have to sort of duck into an alcove. With this one, to be exact. I think I have to stay out of the slipstream. I forget. It sort of takes off. Alright, the next boss, which is this head, and I don't believe it's the same head as the one we just fought. You gotta be careful, she shoots out these big missiles. You gotta aim for her eyes. It is possible to destroy these heads. Like what I just did there. Yeah, the last thing you want is to be, like, rammed by one of these things. That's her done. I don't know who the guy on the moon is there, but, he's having a sulk. Or she, I don't know. Now, is this the place I think it is? Is this Pinball Land? Because if this is Pinball Land, there's going to be a lot of flashing. Yeah, this is Pinball Land. So yeah, fair warning to you now, there is a lot of flashing. That's the gimmick for this stage. Try and keep the flashing to a minimum though. Oh. That's odd. That's right, I have to dive through here. Thank God that occurred. Imagine doing this stage on a harder mode, where you're dodging bullets from all sides as well. Which side do you come in on? That's that boss defeated hand. Let me... Oh, I did not want tail gun. Well, I guess I can show it off though. I actually wanted option, but whatever. I can always get the ripple back. Tail gun is not that useful except in a handful of situations. Alright, this is Romance Land. There's a lot of bubbles. There's also a lot of things in bubbles, I guess. Well, not a lot of things. There's ladies in bubbles. And there's also pigs in bubbles. That's right. That also doesn't destroy bubbles. Also, that was one of the pigs in a bubble. Now, is this the part where the bubbles come up behind me? This is the part where the bubbles come up behind. Actually, alright, it's not yet. I probably used that way too soon. Oh well. Alright. Now I fight this boss. Now the thing about this boss is when it dies, do not go where it was. And the reason for that is that for some reason the fine, I'll avoid it. For some reason the body stays in there long after you defeat her. I'm just trying to remember what she does. But you can pretty much, I think you can stun lock her. Yeah, she summons little, like, pig babies to try and attack you. We've upset her now. We've upset her. Leave her to cry in bed while we fight other beings. Alright, I believe it's safe to go in here now. I don't remember what's after her. I know what the last stage is. Oh, it's the water world. And yes, you can fly in the water in this. Or at least this water. There's also a lot of penguins. I thought this was a bit later too. So I think the next place is Undead Land? There's also pigs swimming around. Oh, also the boss of this stage is a giant pufferfish, which you have to make bigger. Now we gotta deal with all the fish. Some of them will drop items. I think we gotta do a bit of maneuvering up ahead. This is another one of those stages where you gotta... I didn't really want to do that. We'll do that. So we can pick up, or try and pick up Octrat. There we go. Alright, here we are. The pufferfish. This is probably one of the easier bosses too. I say that as it... That's better. I guess I wasn't hitting it in the right spot. It does take a while, but as long as you stay inside the spikes, you're okay. Because he doesn't do anything else, he just gets bigger and shoots spikes in that exact same pattern every time. And he just keeps getting bigger and bigger until he explodes. Why is this space empty? Thank you. I was wondering where the enemies had gone for a second. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Undead Land coming up. Yeah, this is Undead Land. There's two bosses in this land. There's some, the first boss is sort of like parasols, very similar to the lips, so you don't necessarily have to kill them, but it makes things go a bit faster. And then there's a flame ghost. And you can destroy these guys too if you like. Oh, and everyone's dead in this stage, as you can tell by their sprites. Watch out for the bones that break apart off them. These idiots toss their heads away as well. I'm not sure who Penji is. I don't think it's the penguin. Oh yeah, you also bring out a parasol of your own. The little baby guys do, but they can defend themselves quite frankly. And also you're an octopus, why the hell do you need an umbrella for? Oh that was close. I forgot that there was a bunch that did that. So, look, here's Penta. Alright, we should be approaching the first boss of this area. And skeletons do pop up as well, just to be even more annoying. I think they're a bit easier than the lips, but that could just be because I'm actually powered up. Or maybe you do have to defeat them. I'm not too sure. Either way, they're dead, and we're moving on to the second boss, which is a ghost, and there are points where you can't actually attack it. Yeah, now I can't attack it. Once it... Yeah, once it turns into a lady, she'll summon fire. She will turn back into a cloud at some point. Or not. I guess we just kicked her ass. I could have sworn she turned back into a cloud. I thought that was a longer boss. Because I've only ever played this on the easiest difficulty. I've got some more of these, I guess. I'm trying to remember what this stage is. I think this is Bathhouse. Yeah, this is Bathhouse. I think this is the second last stage? I also have to remember the pattern, because there is a pattern that you should be following close to the end. Also, some of these damn penguins are on fire for some reason. Watch out for these idiots as well, because I think they try to drop on you. There's only one boss in this stage. We're not quite up to him yet. We should be coming up to the maze. For the most part, it's not too difficult, but there is an ideal route. Whether I end up taking that route is a whole nother matter. Like, this bit here is easy. Alright, pigs die faster than skeletons, by the way. So you want to go bottom first, then I guess middle? I mean, you can go middle, and it is possible to do even the hard sections. Alright, so here you want to go bottom again. See, because it takes forever to kill those skeletons. And then top for last, so it's bottom, middle, bottom, top. If you wanted to do that the easy way. It is possible to go the hard route, but I would probably recommend the easy route. Alright, so this boss is an octopus having a shower. Or a bath. I think it's a bath, actually. Technically neither. He's just washing his head. And he'll do a couple of different attacks. So there's that attack. And he'll shoot bubbles at you with his snout as well. I don't know if that's actually doing damage to him. But yeah. This boss does actually take a while. He dies as I say that. Good job, good job. I'm pretty sure I'm up to the last stage. I've gotten through this game a bit faster than I thought. I don't know if I want O-Trap. Yeah, this is the last stage. The boss of this stage is pretty easy, but there are some difficult bits to get through. This is a bit of tight, well, not platform, because we're flying through space, but I guess, tight maneuvering, that's what I want to say. Plenty of lives. The problem is, depending on where you die exactly, you could be in for a rough ride. I mean, as I said, the final boss is actually really easy. think the section that I need to worry about is coming up. Because these shoot bees, and you can't easily destroy them. Well, if you die, you can't easily deal with them. Shoot, I think... Uh-oh. Shit. I was meant to go upwards, and then to the back. I think I screwed that one up. This could be problematic. It starts us off right here, I think. Oh, never mind. I think it starts us off further back than I thought. Wait, where's the... Wait, did the shower not spawn in? That's bizarre. Alright, well, that happened. I did not know that the shower could not spawn in. So we're at the final boss. I should tell you there are no credits either. It will, the game will do is it will loop you back to the first stage. There we go. So, right on 12. Crikey, this... Oh, there is a bit of a credit. I guess if you call this credits. And that... Actually, yeah, no, sorry, there is credits. I'm an idiot. So I'll let these play out. I put 2 hours on the schedule for this. I knew it wasn't going to take me 2 hours, but I could have sworn this took me longer the last time I played it, like an hour and a half. It only took me 55 minutes? And they love Gradius 1 at Konami, or at least back in the 90s. So hang on, I'll demonstrate here real quickly before we turn off. So we're back at stage 1, but you might notice that they're shooting at us now. And we also... Oh wait, I didn't have any power-ups anyway. So that's enough of that.